record. What's going on, Ian, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mav, bringing you to another list video. Today we're going to discuss the 10 most devastatingly hilarious Green Bay Packers playoff losses. As y'all know, I'm a legitimate Vikings fan, so by natural birth and by natural thought, I am and forever will be a Green Bay hater. I figured, I was positive the last video. I'm going to be a little negative this video for the list video, but, you already know what to do, man. Hit the like, hit the sub button, hit the notification bell so you know whenever I upload, and, let's go ahead and celebrate the massive playoff failures of the Green Bay Packers. Coming in at number 10, Michael Vick torches Green Bay, handing them their first home playoff loss at Lambeau. Now, this is on here because not only did Green Bay, lose the turnover margin because Brett Favre had them 2 picks, but some of those plays where Vic got the ball, it's like they couldn't sack him. Either he was making a play with his legs or he was buying time to find open guys. And, remember, this was like MVP Vic. This dude was unfreaking stoppable. You know what I'm saying? I hope and pray that if you ever played somebody who liked to use him in Madden 04, that you were user in the spy, because good luck catching that dude. But yeah, man, it was a 17-7 game, so it was pretty low scoring, but still, Green Bay stood no chance against Michael Vick. Coming forward, number 9, we got Colin Kaepernick torching the Green Bay Packers on the ground and through the air. I think he had hit over 150 yards on both passing and running, so that's damn near close to 300 some yards in total scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy work. Colin Kaepernick could not be stopped. It's for the same reason that they couldn't stop Michael Vick. You know what I'm saying? The Green Bay's run defense was dog dookie. You know what I'm saying? Charles Woodson was too freaking old. They had so many offside and encroachment penalties. You know what I'm saying? This hardly wasn't even a game. This began the eternal streak of Aaron Rodgers-led Green Bay Packers teams losing to the San Francisco 49ers. And spoiler alert, this ain't the only time that 49ers appear on this list. Number 8. Julio Jones and Matt Ryan demolish the Green Bay Packers. I think the final score was 44-21. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Let me see. I think it was 44-21. Because, Julio was going absolutely bonkers this game. And then, the Green Bay defense was selling so bad. You know what I'm saying? The Green Bay defense was selling so bad that, Aaron Rodgers couldn't even, muster any luck trying to rally the offense together. I think Aaron also threw 2 interceptions too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hold on, let me see. So this was the final football game ever played at the Georgia Dome. Since then, they went to they've been in Mercedes-Benz Stadium the rest of the time. So yeah. Aaron Rodgers threw a pick to Ricardo Allen. You know what I'm saying? And then Ryan went 5 for 7 for 59. You know what I'm saying? And threw the TD pass, and the Falcons were up 24-0 against Green Bay in the first half. That's how bad it was. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. And the final score was 44-21, like I said. So, but yeah, man. This Falcons team was on one that year. Well, at least up until the very next game you will see them in, but I digress. Number 7. Raheem Mostert torches. I repeat, Raheem Mostert torches the Green Bay Packers in the 2019-20 NFL playoffs. Like, this dude, man, how many yards did he rush for? Let me look. How many yards did he rush for? Let me see. He had 29 carries for 220 yards and scored 4 touchdowns. 4. This is just an absolute, like, this was a straight up mugging by one guy. Like, you know, I thought what Colin Kaepernick and Michael Vick did to them was bad. This doesn't even compare. This is a whole other level. Imagine your whole team getting dog walked by one guy, Green Bay fans. Raheem Mostert was that this game. Your whole team dog walked. That's a shame, bro. That's a shame. You know what I'm saying? But hey, blame Matt LaFleur for not having the defense ready. Let me see. I believe the final score of this one was 37-20. I think Aaron Rodgers also threw a pick to an aging ass Richard Sherman this game too. So yeah, man. And then, like, dude, Jimmy Garoppolo only threw the ball 8 times. 8 times. Let that sink in. Jimmy Garoppolo only threw the ball 8 times. Nasty work. Coming in number 6. Lawrence Tynes sending the Packers to overtime. And this is another game where Brett Favre threw 2 interceptions. Lawrence Tynes in OT. Like, think about it. Eli Manning did not have the best game, but he did not have the worst. Because this dude, Lawrence Tynes, was carrying the Giants all first half with his field goals. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Green Bay was getting the end zone left and right. It wasn't until, like, toward the second half where the offense finally was starting to get into the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Because they capitalized off of Favre's 2 interceptions that he threw. You know what I'm saying? And scored off of those. You know what I'm saying? And, like, the Green Bay defense, you know what I'm saying, it didn't show up when it needed to. And as a result, we got this. And, like, you know what I'm saying? I believe Green Bay, like, didn't even drive that far down the field. Hold on, let me see. During overtime. Let me see. Because this is the NFC Championship, so let me see. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Hold on. Green Bay even won the coin toss, dude. Green Bay even won the coin toss. And then threw an interception to Corey Webster on the second play of overtime. If that isn't a choke, I don't know what is. Anyway, moving forward to number 5. We got the second time Green Bay lost to the Giants, but it's during the Aaron Rodgers era, in which Aaron did not throw a Hail Mary this game. It was Eli Manning that threw a Hail Mary this game. I have it pictured here. Like, this was a demolishing, but the reason why I have this higher than the other demolishings is because Green Bay was a heavy favorite due to them being 15-1. And just like in the previous entry, you know what I'm saying, Eli Manning and the Giants were not expected to make it this far, but they did. And they were not expected to just trounce the Green Bay Packers, but they did. You know what I'm saying? The only difference was this was actually during a divisional round where Green Bay had a bye and they were fully rested and all of that. It's a shame. It's a shame. Aaron Rodgers choked here. Like legitimate. Like, Aaron Rodgers did not have his best game here. I'm sorry. Like, that offense looked this sluggish. Looked this sloppy. I would know. You know what I'm saying? Because I was watching it like a week before I went to go see my cousin. I was watching that. Like, hold on. Let me look at some of these stats. Because I got some of these stats here. Damn, let me see. Like I said, 15-1. Green Bay, you were 15-1, bro. But yeah, man. And the only touchdown passes Aaron threw was to John Kuhn. And then like the rest of the game, this dude was overthrowing receivers left and right, man. The final score was 37-20. Number 4. Larry Fitzgerald decimates the Green Bay Packers in overtime. Now, I'm not going to blame this game on Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers tried his best to try to will the Packers to victory here. But the damn Arizona Cardinals offense was on one. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were like ahead, basically most of the game up until like the end of it where Aaron and Green Bay tied it with those 2 straight Hail Mary shots to Jeff Janis. You know what I'm saying? Because Jordy Nelson and Randall Cobb were hurt, so they had to rely on Jared Abbrederis and Jeff Janis to take over the receiving duties, and they did deliver. You know what I'm saying? But yet again, the Green Bay defense sold them here because there was one play where they almost got a sack on Carson Palmer, but Carson Palmer evaded it, and he threw it to a wide open Larry Fitzgerald in the flat. My question to the Green Bay defense is, why was Larry Fitzgerald that wide open? You know what I'm saying? And shout out Larry because he's a Minneapolis native like me. This dude, Larry, pretty much goes almost the length of the field from that spot, being stopped at the 2. And then the next play, Carson does a fake reverse into a shovel pass to Larry for this touchdown in overtime. And that was the end of post MVP Aaron Rodgers right there. You know what I'm saying? Because the season before he did win MVP, but we'll get to that one, man. That was one of the craziest games I ever watched. Because one of those plays, like Carson threw a pass that was tipped off of a Green Bay defender's hands and into the lap of a fellow Minnesota native, Michael Floyd's hands for a touchdown to get ahead in the game. So they were playing like the defense was just playing like ass the entire game. Anyway, moving forward. Number 3, we got the snow blow game in the 2022 divisional round. So the Green Bay Packers faced off the 49ers again. You know what I'm saying? And what would be one of the most sluggish games I've ever seen. Because the 49ers offense didn't even get into the end zone this game. And Green Bay still lost 13-10. That's how you know. That's how you know they trash. Talanoa Hufanga blocked a punt from the Green Bay Packers to run it back for 6. That was the only touchdown the 49ers scored. And Green Bay only scored a touchdown like what? In the second half? In the first half? Hold on. Let me look this up. Let me see. I'm trying to look it up because let me see this. I'm gonna see this bracket. Hold on. I got Wikipedia for me. Yup, it was this one. Divisional round. And then, like, think about it. Green Bay had every advantage possible. It was 14 degrees. It was cloudy. It was snowy. Shit that they're used to, right? And, dude, on one of the big plays that they had, dog, I shit you not, Alan Lazard was wide open. Aaron Rodgers makes the dumb decision just to force feed it to Devontae Adams in double coverage, only for it to get batted down. And then the very next day, punt. But yeah, man, the 49ers defense shut out the Green Bay Packer offense for 2 straight quarters, the second and the third. And Green Bay didn't score again until the 4th. You know what I'm saying? Where the 49ers, they were down, but that big blocked punt happened in the 4th quarter, dude. There's no excuse for this. The special teams should have been better prepared. Your offense shouldn't have been so sloppy, Matt LaFleur. Anyway, moving on. Talanoa Hufanga for the win. Number 2. The Carl Dansby scoop and score after the strip sack in the 2009-10 wild card round. This was Aaron's first playoff game as a starter, and both him and Kurt Warner was balling, but Kurt Warner just outclassed him in every step of the way this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, Aaron could have won this game if he didn't overthrow Greg Jennings. Like, he could have been won this game, but he overthrew. Completely choked. There's no excuse for this. Yeah, the referees did miss a face mask. Which led to the scoop and score. But still, Aaron should have put the game away before it even got to this point. I'm just keeping it real. If Aaron's really the GOAT, then why didn't he put this game away? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Aaron was just looking flustered this whole entire game underneath all that pressure. But moving on. And last but not least, the biggest meltdown you should already know is the lost onside kick attempt by Brandon Bostic in the 2014-15 NFC Championship, leading to a Russell Wilson game-winning dime to Jermaine Kearse, wasting MVP Aaron Rodgers' season. Now, the reason why I had to put this in is because, Mike McCarthy was being stupid, going for threes instead of sevens. That's how the game got here. And the defense, especially, let the Seattle Seahawks come back in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Beast Mode scored a touchdown. One of the offensive linemen for the Seahawks scored a touchdown from a pass from the punter. And then, Russell did the 2-point conversion after the tie the game. And then, literally after that, this picture happened. This dude, Brandon Bostic, tried to jump for it, and it bounced off his helmet, letting Matthews from the Seahawks catch it. And then you already know what happened next, man. The Green Bay Packers sold here off of one of the funniest mistakes of all time. Like, this is memeable. Bro. For real. And lastly, for a bonus reason, I'm going to throw the second time they went against Colin Kaepernick because it was so clutch. 13-10 loss because of a Phil Dawson field goal. And the reason why this is a bonus is because, yet again, just like in 2022, Green Bay had every advantage of it being cold and in Lambeau, and they still couldn't beat the 49ers. Colin throwing dimes all over the place. Anquan Bolden going bananas. Vernon Davis catching everything, including a crucial touchdown late in the game. Come on, man. Michael Crabtree even got hot. He was shut out the first half, but the second half he got hot. You know what I'm saying? Frank Gore did well, man. I can't say the same for Green Bay. Can't say the same. But anyways, that's it for this video, man. If you guys enjoyed me crapping on the Green Bay Crappers, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know I'll see you all next time for the next list video. Till then, take care, y'all. Deuces.